there. Right there. So the first of the day. It's always a odd feeling when you get to the boat ramp and you're the only one there. Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here in the tri-state area, being northwest Arkansas, northeastern Oklahoma, southwest Missouri. I'm currently in northwest Arkansas. I pulled up to the boat ramp. I'm the only one here this morning. So it's a Saturday morning. We did have a full moon last night. Today, I believe the high is going to be around 92. I don't have any electronics on this boat. It's, or I'd give you the water temperature. I was able to get out here fairly early. It's about 6:30. What we're going to be doing today is doing a little crappie fishing. And if you put your pinky up, it becomes crappie. And it's just like any other place when it's hot and the water's hot. And to me, like, if you get in the water and it feels like you're taking a warm bath, and that water's hot, it's not warm. It's stained, and you've got visibility up to probably about 4 or 5 feet. What I started to say was, you know, I'm not starting this channel to show how good a fisherman I am, to try to make 100 sponsors and to make a career out of being a fisherman. You know, I'm probably like a lot of you. I have a job, and fishing is a hobby of mine. It's, you know, it's one of my favorite hobbies, and it's something that, you know, it goes in waves. I'll get to do quite a bit for a while, and then it kind of peaks off, and I'll get busy with life and work and kids and doing stuff with my wife, and this stuff takes time. When I come out and I fish, I usually get about 4 hours. I got my anchor attached. Okay, right there. Right there. So, oh yeah, there we go. All right. That one right there. That one right there is the first of the day. That's good, good, good. All right, let's see how much he's gonna come out to. About 13 and a half. So definitely a keeper crappie. Beautiful fish. That one was about down there, about 12 feet. Tell you what, I got the bite kind of just slowed down there for about 30-45 minutes. I don't know if I was just making too much noise. Signs weren't right, the old timers would say. Gotta listen to those old timers. They didn't get old by not knowing anything. Okay, 13 and let me get them all the way down. 13 and a quarter. Pretty fish. Black crappie. That's one of the hardest parts about finesse fishing, is you'll catch a couple of them pretty quick, and then you put your pole in and it'll be slow, and you'll want to, you just expect that bite every time quick. I don't like to throw out in the same spot that I just caught one at, because I just haven't had good luck putting right back out in the same spot for crappie after I just caught one. And that may just be, that may be malarkey, but that's kind of how I feel about it. I'm not going to be able to sit out here all day every weekend, you know, for 16 hours. So what I usually get 4 hours, and I feel like that's 4 hours is probably what a lot of people realistically have, that you know, is working a full-time job and got kids and activities. And that's kind of who I'm aiming this channel at, is people who don't have but about 3 or 4 hours. Oh yeah, there we go. Man, I was just about to pick up on that thing too, and he hit it. Yeah, well, not the target fish we were looking for. Oh, quit. Old bluegill. Got the stripes going down. Well, go back home, little fella. Those are still good eating. And that's mainly what I like to do with my fish, is I eat them. There we go. He hit that on the fall. Oh yeah, that's a nice crappie. Ooh, that's a dandy. That's a dandy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, love getting crappie in the boat. Here, little feller. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Yep. All right, another 13.5 incher. Ooh. Got another fish. Got another fish in the live well. Got another fish in the live well. And I just wanted to say to everybody, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you watched a few of my videos or one and you feel like it's worth subscribing, please do, and hit that notification bell. You know, maybe these videos will help you out, get you started with you know, the cheapest rod and reel spin cast that you find at Walmart, and you can catch fish. You know, you can catch fish and eat. And that's the thing, is that, you know, you want to be able to. I should have pulled him in the boat. He was already on his way. Goodness. Bubby. Okay. All right. Ooh, crappie. I get excited about crappie in my boat. Okay. 13 inches. Crappie are good. They are delicious. So the thing with vertical fishing like this, you're fishing deep, you don't have to have a whole lot of movement. You just drop it in the water, get them down to that depth that is just above where those crappie are at, and you just kind of want to just put it in front of them. That's just how they want it. Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, it took me a second to get the thump. Oh yeah. Oh, there you go, Carlos. Ooh, Carlos fish. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Excuse me, sir. Another 13 3/4. If you were a kid, you could get by with that other 1/4 inch and say it was 14. Because when you're a kid, you don't know how to measure anything. That's the best part about being a kid. Use your hands. You say, yeah, you know, when you catch it, it was this big, and by the time you got to school, it was that big. And if you're telling your grandma and grandpa, it was about that big. We're gonna go try to hit some brush piles that I've never hit before, but I've heard about. So we're gonna go to the approximate location, and while we're doing that, we need a little snack. Slim Jim and crackers. Okay, so here's something that I look for. Is, I don't know if you can see it, but right over there's a large tree that has fallen. It's going into the water, so probably safe to assume that there's structure out in front of it, which would be a good place for crappie to be holed up. So we're gonna try to drop it right there and see if we can catch anything. This net is good for a net, but man, it does get tangled up. Easy. Pokey bear. All right, almost 14. All right, so right over there is that tree that I was talking about that was in the water. I've caught 2 just within right through here, and all I did was just drifted down slowly I started off at 6 foot, didn't do any good. I actually got hung up in that tree right out there. But I dropped down between 8 and 10 feet, and that's when I started catching crappie again. So there's a few more people on the lake, and we're gonna give it about another 45 minutes and then call it a day today. All right, folks, I've made it back to the Ponderosa, and I wanted to go over what I was using today to catch those crappie. So for the hook, what I'm using is this ACC jig head, ACC Crappie Sticks jig head, the 16 ounce, the white. And I took one out of the package just so you could get a little bit better look at it. Anyways, it's got a green eye on it. ACC hooks. And then I paired that with the Crappie Monster small fry. This is what they call the Monster Milk color. And it's got kind of a blue hue to it. And then I also used the Margarita small fry by Crappie Monster. And it's got a little bit of a reddish pink and a green kind of shine to it. And that's what I've been pretty successful on here lately. It's caught a lot of 13, 14-inch crappie. So guys, this is what we ended up with. I don't think we ended up with anything less than 13 inches. We ended up with 8 crappie. So 8 crappie in 3.5 hours roughly. Not too bad. So we're gonna get these cut up, put in the freezer. This will probably feed my family for 2, if not 3 meals. So if you guys get a chance, go out, go have your own adventure. I'll see you guys next time on the next Our King adventure.